Okay, you're in the Christmas spirit.
Yeah, I am feeling a little bit festive. I mean, to be honest, I feel festive all the time.
Yeah,
but I am, starting to feel Christmassy.
So I'm typically a bar humbug type of person.
Yeah.
I've never really been a Christmassy person, and I wrote an article about this last year.
Yeah.
About the reasons why I've never really been a Christmassy person. 'Cause all I see is just more work.
Yeah.
So after releasing myself from the shackles of that mindset last year, I've started also I've gotten really into card making at the moment. Oh, I'm so into it.
Oh, and you're so good at it. Like, I loved those cards, and my mum loved hers as well. Like, it was amazing.
When I tell you I have so many Christmas cards already that I've made, the whole neighborhood is gonna get Christmas cards at this point because I can't stop.
You see, you found your Christmas cheer.
Like, I have it's a problem. Like, every day. Yesterday I made like 3.
Oh my God, I'm excited.
So yeah, like I'm feeling, when I hear Christmas songs now, I don't get that very irritated feeling.
Yeah.
I actually feel like, okay.
The next thing you're going to do is start doing your craft while playing Christmas music.
Oh my days, you've
got to do it. You've got to do it. You've got to have a big mug of hot chocolate and a mince pie. Yeah, you've got to have a good Christmas card making session.
Yes.
I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
Really cool. I'm excited. I assume I'm getting a Christmas card.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I can't wait. When I got the cards, and I was like, oh, this is so beautiful. And then it was the way it kind of like landed. I was like, oh my God, you made them. Oh, I was howling at the moon. I was so excited and proud. Very, very talented. Extremely talented.
Thank you, darling.
Okay. So this dilemma, our subject line here is, my work identity is all I have.
Oh.
Okay. So, hi, undo ladies. Maybe I'm overthinking it, or maybe it's just a rough patch. But the feeling has stuck around for long enough that I figured I could use an outside opinion. Okay. I've built a good career. I'm in my mid-30s, working in policy for a think tank. Okay. I've got the job title, the day rate, the credentials. I'm on panels. I've been quoted in the press. People in my space know who I am, and for a while that felt like enough, maybe even more than enough. But lately I've started to feel hollow, like I've made my job my whole personality and there's nothing else left. My friends joke that I'm a walking LinkedIn post, and while we laugh, I can't deny that it's kind of true.
Wait, her friends joke that she's a walking LinkedIn post?
Yeah, his friends. It's Adrian.
Oh, his friends. Oh, his friend.
Yeah.
Right, your friends are saying this.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
boy.
While we laugh, I can't deny that it's kind of true. The thing is, I've always been this guy. My dad was a local councillor, and politics was basically the family business. You should have heard our discussions over Sunday lunch. I joined the debate club at school and was president of my university's politics society. I even did Model UN for fun. I know I was that guy. I even interned at Parliament before I graduated. There's a photo of of 20-year-old me in a suit that still does the rounds in the group chat. So I'm sorry. I like your friends, by the way. Thank you.
They keep you grounded.
They sure do. So I guess it's no surprise that I threw myself into a life like this. But now I'm wondering if I've let it consume me. I don't date. I don't really have hobbies. I can't remember the last time I did something for fun that wasn't tied to my work in some way. Networking dinner, a conference, a professional book club. Damn. Even my holidays end up being things like restorative leadership retreats. Oh.
Damn.
Sorry, Guy, we're giving you a lot of dams because, well, damn. I used to love my work. I still care about what I do, but somewhere along the way, the lines blurred, and now I don't know who I am outside of it. I dread the idea of taking time off because I don't know what to do with myself. And when I meet new people, I only ever introduce myself in terms of what I do. I'm not burnt out exactly, but I'm scared that if this job disappeared, I'd disappear too.
Damn.
Is this just what it means to be ambitious, or have I gotten it all wrong? Thank you, Adrian. Yikes.
Do you want to start this one, Dulcie?
Okay. Adrian. This I can't lie to you. This feels really sad, actually. I'm feeling quite sad. Not sorry for you. I don't want to patronize you, but I'm feeling sad because I just see so much yearning in what you're saying here. I don't think you've lost yourself or whatever. I just don't think you've built yourself. And it's not that dissimilar from the last dilemma we had from Rosina around identity.
Yes.
Actually, I'm seeing some real similarities between the two of you around childhood to adulthood. So while Rosina had the, duties that were placed on her and the model of self-sacrifice and that becoming how she now operates as an adult, I think with you, it's the politics as a family business, right? Like, some of us were trading pogs and top trump cards and playing with trolls. You were doing debate club, model UN. Your play was politics, even at a young formative age. You kept saying, I'm this guy. You've been this guy. But this guy isn't a bad thing. That's sharp, articulate, it's not a bad thing. I just want you to really hold on to that fact. What you have created of yourself isn't bad. It's just, I hope I'm not speaking out of turn, but I just think it's incomplete. And that's what's the pain at the moment. So it's not a case of, have I got it wrong? Is this, have I done something? No. There's more to come. You've got more that you need to uncover. You are the guy who knows his stuff and who's been ambitious and capable. You're politically minded and you do like it. You haven't said that you don't like what you do. You want more. And that's okay. And like we said to Rosina, see this as an opportunity. As an adult with a bit of money, some spending ability, or at least some financial comfort, and a fully developed brain, to go on an adventure of self-discovery.
Yes.
And it's an adventure, and it's the best adventure anyone could ever go on in their life. Of getting to know yourself a bit more. And see, you've essentially got a blank page. You said you don't date, you don't have hobbies, etc. Okay, cool. So then there's nothing stopping you.
No, exactly.
What's to stop
you have a list ready.
You have a list of things. You can go for it, And I think, because you've come from a family where these things are so prized, you've probably been praised for this kind of political thing. And that praise is quite addicting, and that became your identity, but there's much more to you. And listen, I think you seem to be sort of suggesting that you don't really do anything else. You have friends. And I said I like your friends, but I like that you have friends like that. That tells me more about you than you think.
Exactly.
You have friends that are funny and who do like you, but also feel comfortable enough to kind of gently prod at those places of, come on, relax, sit down. And that tells me that you also are a good guy. And
to attract those kind of friends.
Right.
There must be something about you.
Yeah. So don't downplay your wonderful attributes. You might not have a specific hobby right now that comes to mind. You probably do, and you probably dropped it at some point or deprioritized it. I think you might be a bit of an all or nothing person, and so some of this stuff is just rediscovering things rather than being like, I don't have anything but politics. You do. Yes. I feel sure that you do. But those things have been sacrificed at the altar of ambition. And so now you're at a place where that ambition and all the things you've given up to achieve it, you've got to a point where you've done well and you've hit those markers of success that you've set yourself, and you've realized, it's not enough. So in the past, indulging in certain hobbies would have felt pointless, right? Because it's not getting you to your goal. Now you're just like, oh, kind of wish I had something to do with my free time. So I think the problem is not with ambition. You said at the end there, is this what it means to be ambitious? No, this isn't what ambition. This is over-identification. You are over-identifying with your job.
Yep.
So rest is dangerous. You don't want to take time off. Oh, what am I going to do with it?
Even when he takes time off, he's going for leadership.
Leadership retreats, that's not time off. That's just more work. Relationships, that's just inconvenient. Don't need it. Hobbies, what's the point? These things have been, you've shed them along the way. Go ahead, go and pick them back up. Okay, this journey you're on is fine. You've not done anything wrong, and it's not too late.
Exactly.
So the fact that you're questioning any of this tells you that you have the ability, you have the desire to go and pick these things up, right? You're not in crisis mode. This is an invitation to develop the rest of you. You've nailed the work identity. Sweet. You just need to maintain that. Now it's time to pick up the other parts of your life.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. I'm going to use the same analogy because if there's one thing I like to do, it's get value for my buck. I talked to Rosina in the last episode. I said that scaffolding came to mind. We're going to use scaffolding again, but I think the scaffolding in your situation is your job.
Yes.
It's a part, you put the scaffolding up and you want to work on something, but then you put it, you move it away. You've now made the scaffolding your identity. You've put that around the building of yourself.
Yeah.
But you've made the scaffolding. You live in the scaffolding, not in the building.
Not in the building. Yeah, exactly.
So we need to be able to erect new scaffolding for other things and pour into the building and enrich the building, update the building, make that building.
I love
how
you
get it.
Yes, we get
it. And then when all of that is done and the building is just gleaming, it's all fitted, it's got triple glazing, the roof is sorted, the holes have been filled, you know what you need to do?
Take that scaffolding down.
Boom. There we go. Okay. So just and again, like we said with Rosina, and like we say with everybody, like we say with ourselves, get therapy. Get someone to support you through this because there's a lot of work to be done. But I will just leave you with the thought that you haven't got anything wrong. You're a high achiever. Okay.
Yes.
You've just outgrown that version of yourself.
Yes.
That's all.
Yes.
And if your job disappeared, I promise you're not going to disappear. You can.
No, you are not.
Expand.
Exactly.
Okay. So that's what I think, Adrian. Yami, what do you think?
I agree with everything you said. And especially about that last point. If your job disappears, you will not disappear, Adrian. You will not. You will still be here and you will still be you. And all those wonderful attributes you possess will still be yours, right? And, like Dulcie said, see this as an opportunity for you to expand your repertoire. Imagine an album with just one song. That's
dreadful.
As no matter how wonderful that song is, you're gonna get tired, right? That's where you are, Adrian. You need to add more songs to your repertoire. You need to build that track list up, and you can start with your friends. Like what do they do for hobbies? What do they do for fun? And maybe tag along to one of those things. Don't attach yourself to any specific outcome. Imagine you're just exploring. You're not at speed date the hobbies. So I did that last year. Actually, I did this whole speed dating of various hobbies, and some stuck, others didn't. And it's one of those things because you go into it thinking. I didn't go into it thinking I need to find a hobby. I went into thinking I want to see what I like to do.
Yeah.
So have that approach, Adrian. Just see, what do I like to do? And just tag along to things. And anything that kind of sparks your interest and makes you want to do more or know more about it, then dig into it then. But before that, just be a butterfly and just float around and don't attach any deeper meaning to things. It's not that deep, right? Don't attach any super deep meaning. I need to find my identity outside of work. Oh, no. What you're trying to do is that journey of self-discovery, as Dulcie said. Start with what do I like to do? And, you can start journaling, making notes of things. Because I honestly believe, like Dulcie said, you had other things going on in your childhood, but those things may have been sacrificed at the altar of, I suppose, ambition, I guess, or politics. It will surprise you when you start journaling or start writing things down, maybe talking to someone as like a therapist, those hidden things may start to come to light.
Yeah.
You never know. And so I think you are in a wonderful position where you have the brain, the fully developed brain and cognitive ability, you have desire, you have the will, you have the financial freedom to probably a large extent to actually go on this journey of self-discovery. It's a gift. It's a privilege. Use it.
Absolutely. So,
Yeah.
Adrian, good luck.
Good luck.
It's exciting. You work in a think tank, so you know how to think.
Yeah.
You know what to do. You do. You know what to do. So go ahead and
Yes.
do it. And we wish you the absolute best luck. Listeners, you also know what I'm about to say. If you have been in this situation and you have some pearls of wisdom to share with Adrian, hop in the comments on Spotify and share your thoughts and experiences. And while you are there and on any other channel, give us a 5-star rating and review so that we know that you like what you're listening to and so that other people can find us too.
Indeed.
All right. Until next time. Bye.
Bye.